channel. For those of you who may be new to the channel and you would like to subscribe, you can also hit that notification bell to alert you to up and coming videos. Thank you so much for your beautiful messages, hitting that like button, getting the videos out there, helping it to grow and share the information as we move through these really hectic, energetic times. Remember that the readings are about you getting clarification, validation, truth, so that you can get into your authentic energy, get clear-minded, get centered, transition. It is about growth and understanding of the journey and what you're currently going through, because when we are emotionally involved, it is very, very hard to see through illusions, delusions, and also, you know, even be able to discern our own true emotions, because we get caught up in it. We're not seeing the outside and we're not seeing the higher perspective. So please just take that as it resonates. Oh, we have the Death card and we have the Knight of Pentacles straight out. So what we also, roles can be reversed, genders, you know, reverse, and we all have masculine and feminine energy. So even though I read the cards, you know, it can be actions. I more look at it as actions, okay? Masculine being assertive, feminine being the receiving energy as well. But you know, we can definitely change all that around. So you discern for you. Also, it could be the heads up, what's coming in, or if it could be validation from past for you, in order for you to heal or understand something or close something out for yourself. Now also, I was going to say something there and it's gone. Let's get into it. Oh, Justice. Wow. So we have the Death card first. Now that is endings of cycles. It's also transformation, okay? But we'll look at what it is. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Now this isn't about moving forward. This is stationary. It's a lot of thinking. It's a lot of planning, but it's a lot of knowing as well. It's sort of standing on the horizon, ready to move forward, or waiting for something to come in that you know and feel is on the horizon. And we have the Justice card here as well. As we all know, justice represents balance, laws, upholding laws that are in balance, fairness and justice. But it is also higher contracts, higher paths, higher purposes, connections here. So it looks like we've got a Two of Cups on the bottom here. Oh, and the Devil card. So somebody here, yeah, there's a Tower and an ending. Beautiful. So we have the Two of Cups, we have the Tower, and we have an ending of a cycle. So what this is showing me is all fated reset and higher contract. Oh, we've got some big major arcanas out here. Oh, what is going on? That's the fated with 3, the Wheel, the World, and the High Priestess. Higher Akashic records, what is written and said and destined by the divine, what has been hidden. We have the World card reset, and we also have the fated Wheel of Change above the Two of Cups. World and Tower, Ten of Swords, and yes, so this is the universe closing something out. This is 100% a reset cycle. Someone will be or is planning to move forward, or you are, okay? Take what resonates. What happened here? I'm getting really nervous. So we've got the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. This is very fast, passionate, or angry, or it's when you take action so fast you're not thinking. It's reactive. It's in, it's out. It's kind of war-like energy, or having the courage, having the energy, having the drive, the force, to face adversities, okay? Ooh, disappointment and the Devil at the Queen of Cups. Oh boy. Okay. Queen of Cups, you've put the past behind you, you're moving forward. But no, let's reset that. This Queen of Cups, you're the wounded warrior. You have been in battle. And there has been a lot of resistance in your life, or people trying to cause resistance for this Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is very spiritual, very kind, very loving, all of the above. This person over here has been at war with you, doing underhanded, low vibrational things. Male or female, you place it where it fits, okay? That is fiery, the devil, war, action. This has been an enemy or someone creating something towards you here. But, there's a big but, Spirit just said, there's a big but. This is someone who has been trying to put an end to you, growing, transforming, moving forward, closing out a cycle, being in a Two of Cups, being in your higher path, purpose. Look, the Fates, the World card, and the High Priestess, and the Justice card is all here. So, okay, we're going to, two things here. We'll validate both, but this is screaming a massive backfire. Someone has done something or been on some path or to be taking some form of action or been in this energy. So let's say one thing. If they were doing energy work, spell work, or whatever, there has been an absolute backfire. And everything is ended, and they have lost their light. There's towers, the fates have changed, the World card, and the higher up. So if there was any betrayal, backstabbing, deceit, deception, like trying to put every sword in you they can, it's over, it's done. They cannot do it. I'm also hearing that they've lost their gifts, their light, their talents, all of the above. If it's not energy work, because it's got that strong feeling, I'm not going to lie. It's, yeah, I can feel the in my throat. And if it's not that, somebody is about to transform. Well, actually, Spirit just said this leads on. So this could be happening to you. So if it wasn't energy work, spell work, well, then it was karma or fates or energy or people or places just making life difficult for you. Okay. There's something a bit deeper and sinister going on here with all these major arcanas out here, and higher purpose, higher partnerships, higher all the, and Ten of Swords and towers and things like that. And this fire energy here with disappointment and the devil. So if it's not that, then someone, it's just difficulty that you've experienced through people, places and situations. Or if something's been, not coming in for you, there is massive change. I mean, if love has been blocked, if your higher purpose has been blocked, if your path has been blocked, if things have not been fair and gone your way, the fates are about to change here, and they are decided by the higher up, and they are happening, and it is happening. That is the tower in your foundation. So if that's all you need to hear in this reading, that's all you need to hear in this reading. I'm going to go further now into, so what I am really seeing here and strongly bringing home is your world has been reset. Even if it's just life struggles, people, all the lessons you needed to learn, that cycle has closed out. But there is a change in your foundation, a sudden change, sudden revelation, sudden something. The Death card represents endings of cycles, contracts, transformation, death and rebirth, okay? Okay, I just need to center my energy because now I'm going into a different energy. So that could be all you guys need to hear. Yes, we have got spiritual and karmic contracts. What is written will be what's happening with the divine, okay, and our paths. So a lot of people, yay, you're moving on, moving forward, and this is what you get. Great. You're supported by the divine, you're protected by the divine, the fates are changing, they're closing out cycles, there's nothing more to learn here, you're out of struggle street, struggle town, and there's massive changes. Those changes are setting you up for new, okay? So end of reading for you guys, just take that. All right, great. For others of you, we need to go a bit deeper because this is screaming warfare. We've definitely got warfare going in here. If there was warfare, there is a big backfire. A big backfire on this person who has been at war with you or in competition with you or whatever. It's over. Okay? Expansion. Someone from a distance, so someone you've known from a distance, a King of Pentacles. Now there's lack, abandonment, out in the cold, under the Devil card, and healing. Yeah, disappointment on the healing card. Something has not gone well for someone. There has been a backfire that has dismantled them. They're withering away. They're in the dark arts. They have lost their light. They have been doing nefarious things with their energies, with their time, with their gifts, with their path, with their talent. You know, using your power for evil, using your energy in the wrong ways, for the wrong ways, attacking the wrong people, you know, all sorts of things. All right. Yeah, trying to keep this Queen of Cups in the Hanged Man. Stuck, seeing things, trying to block them. Yeah, and the Queen of Cups is an Empress. And she has been at war. She has been through it. So here's what I'm going to say. This could be people, places, and situations that have been at you, and you have been walking through a war zone or, you know, struggles or whatever, because the Empress usually has high responsibility in her mission, in her path, in her taking care of, providing for everyone, helping, healing everybody, taking care of a family, you know, building, growing, and higher purpose and mission. Yeah, this resistance was to keep you stuck, keep you not moving forward, not moving forward in a decision. So someone here has definitely been trying to keep you stuck, upheld. They're like in resistance with anything and everything coming at you or towards you. And it was from this person who's now in the depths of their despair, healing, and lack of, they've lost, they're in the dark. They're in the dark now, okay? So they were throwing all these wands and warfare at you. What they didn't know is your Empress Queen of Cups. So by the divine and others, you are seen as a sweetheart. You're doing your mission, you're doing your job, you stay in your integrity, you're kind, you have good intentions, and Nine of Pentacles, independent, self-sufficient, built everything yourself, walk alone, walk that path, do it yourself, mind your business. You're too busy to be in anyone else's business. I mean, a Queen of Cups, Empress, Nine of Pentacles here is too busy to be thinking about what other people are doing, okay? You've been building. So, this person's been coming at you, your energy or whatever. I'm just tuning in, guys. Yeah, you create new beginnings. Oh wow. Well, whatever they were trying to block, we've got the Ace of Cups, overflowing abundance, new beginnings. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And this is for the Empress Queen of Cups. This person hates your kindness, your light, your spiritual gifts, everything. They have been in warfare against you, or evil eye, or whatever you want to call it, or in resistance if it's in your physical life, okay? But Spirit just said to me then, no, we're talking about spell work. There's been a whole heap of spell work, energy work, manipulation work, all to block you from this, right? Or stop you or hold you up. Yeah, look, block, guard yourself, keep you in fear, keep you entrapped, self-imposed imprisonment, thinking you can't do it on your own, move forward, blocking your heart, guarding your heart, fleeing. They really wanted to bring you down. You know, 10 of Wands is burden you to the point of breakdown, breakthrough, which is all now come back on them through this dark arts work or lower vibrational frequency or behavior, okay? So someone was definitely, I hear it, someone was definitely trying to do magic work, acting all innocent with the Page of Cups and imbalancing you here energetically and firing all these wands at you. They have collaborated with people, they've worked with people and fiercely, like, stirred them up, like, you know, this is talking people into it, like getting people against you. This is war, this is warfare, this is galloping in at all speed with their sword to take you out. That's what that person's now in and experiencing, and we're going to ask why. For one thing here, Spirit's sort of not laughing, but one thing that they didn't realize trying to put all this on you is, if you're Queen of Cups, Empress, let's say you shine a light that disturbs this person. Yeah, Star card. Oh my God. You're blessed. You are seen. You are divinely protected, but divinely guided. You speak to the divine. You can manifest through the divine. Here's the problem. I know what it is. You're a Queen of Wands. Yeah, this Emperor didn't see this. Okay. How do I say this, Spirit? Just give me a minute. So when you're of the light, you irritate people's demons. You trigger people. Even your kindness, your light, who you are, everything about you, they will hate, they will despise, they will get in conflict with, okay? But here's what they see you as kind and sweet and innocent, and people of the light do have a light energy, and they expect you to be naive and so kind you'll be taken advantage of and all of the above, which is actually the complete opposite of the light. If someone is truly of the light, in the light, meaning of high spiritual protection or mission or journey, trust me, they have walked through hell to get to the light. They have been through every shadow or fought every shadow or battle, like they've walked through hell to get to the light. And these people come out looking all, you know, kind and of the light, right? Innocent, kind, like just heal. Well, actually, no, Spirit said no. What they do, they come out with a spiritual protection. That's what people don't like. It's a magical, it's a mystical, you're a bit of a mystery, you're a bit of a mystery ride, okay? Bit of an enigma, you can't be true, you know, you've got this energy about you. You attract a lot of dark people, negative people, shadow people, because they come at the light. That's your job, correct? You've walked through hell to get to that light. They don't see underneath the warrior-S that you are, and had to be and have been. You're probably, depending on your anointing or spiritual ascension or protection through the divine, you're actually, you know, you've racked up some high-ranking protection. But that was through extreme brokenness, extreme brutality, extreme battle. And you don't look like that. You don't come across like that. You came out of being broken and in the darkest hell and came out healed, loving, kind, caring, light, and not bitter, wanting to help others, wanting to stay in the light. So it's like when people are truly in the light, they have life experience. They have very brutal life experiences and they've come out the other side, healed, not bitter. Now, healing continues through our lifetime. We've always got something to heal. But my point is, they didn't see this about you and you didn't display this. You are a person that is hidden in plain sight by the divine. This is like I thought I was fighting a little chicken that fell out of the nest only to find out you were an eagle. You were a fire dragon. But you look like a little chicken. Little fluffy baby chicken, cute little chicken. That's where they went wrong. And you know that saying, we hear it in readings all the time. You know, you don't know who you're playing with. You don't know who their ancestors are. You don't know their bloodline. You don't know what they've been through. You don't show your intelligence. You don't show your power of your gifts. You don't show anything, actually. You hide it all. And they just see this lovely, kind, spiritual, or when I say spiritual, person of the light who wants the best for people, who should be kind and put up with everything and understand everything, and you heal people and you're loving and you're caring and you're kind. And even if you're not a healer, you just project that with friends, groups, family, everybody, okay? People can see it. You can see when someone's in or of the light. Whether it's this lifetime, past lifetime, or if it's past lifetime, they would have been through it this lifetime. Somebody didn't know your ancestor. They didn't know your ranking. A lot was hidden. How stable and secure you were, how gifted and talented you were. They have not even touched the surface on knowing who you are. And anyone of the light, and this is going to help those who are in the dark arts. This is where they've got it. This is what they don't tell them. When you get into dark arts and you're trying to manipulate energy and do spiritual warfare and gain and empower yourself and, show, all of the above. Oh, I just got dizzy then. Yeah, they don't like me talking about this. And you're fighting light workers, like beings, like people of the light, or even if they're not working in that, just people have a higher spiritual protection. They've been through hell more than the dark, more than your dark, and they've come through the other side. That's how powerful the light is. People of the dark are very trauma bonded, very into power, ego, so they have no power. They have not worked on their shadow. They are not accountable. They cannot walk through the depths of hell and adversity and trials and tribulations and independence and fight battles on their own and grow things on their own. That's why they're conjuring. That's why they're pulling in other energies. Don't be very careful. And the other thing, a couple of things I want to say, protect me, Spirit, with my light guides and light beings. When you do these dark arts rituals and warfare and, empower yourself and whatever, absolutely, they have those so that you call them in. You call them in, you befriend them, you sign up, you sign a deal with them. The dark represents, physically and in the spiritual world, deception, low vibration, entrapment, codependence, owing, deceit, deception, seduction, trickery, lies. So they've already called in entities that adhere to those rules, trick you, trickery, seduction, false, masking. So they've already, by doing dark arts, called in those, and they're doing deals with those entities, thinking that those entities won't do that to them. There's number one mistake. The light is the light. It gives you freedom, free will, choice, expansion. But you have to walk in the light, accountability, integrity, truth. Understand the balance, because everything's illuminated. In the dark, it's hidden. It's not illuminated. So which one do you really want to do a deal with? Because this one will turn on you at some point. Have you heard the saying, don't do a deal with the devil. The devil will trick you. Do a deal with the light. You're going to see it all. They're going to see it all. But yes, you have to uphold and be in that. So you get my drift. Already there, you've called in something. You wonder why you end up in this. Illusion, fantasy, attacks, despair, withering away. Was powerful for a while, fed your ego for a while, and then the devil tricked you. So, I'll put that over there. Look, I can't make it up. Deceit, deception. They went on a path of deceit, deception. They did not see what was there. Why did they not see what was there? Temperance angel. So you're an earth angel. The devil tricked them to believe you were not. You were. They actually didn't know your ancestry is what I'm hearing, and they didn't know your bloodline, and they didn't know what you've been through spiritually to get where you are and the protection you are. And the trick also is you're not showing that. You are hidden in plain sight. Earth angels, high priestesses, empresses, queen of cups are hidden in plain sight. This person had no understanding of who you are, and I'll give you a little insight here. This is just a little extra, a little ad break. I had a person say to me once, oh, I had a reading and you were in it, and they said this, and this about you. And I'm like, that's interesting, because I'm a reader and I've been to many readers, and I think I've only had one, maybe two in my entire lifetime that picked one thing up about me. People can't read my energy. I've had readers send me to other readers. They cannot read my energy. There is a protection I've tried to around me, and I know other people that experience this. It's not just me. True anointed people are hidden. So I find it very hard to believe that your reader actually gave you correct information about me, is what I said to them at the time. And I should go, because I've never found anyone who can actually read me properly. Go figure that one. But this person believed that other person. Okay, let's wrap that up. So my point of that little ad break was they were tricked. They were hearing what they wanted to hear. The light doesn't tell you what you want to hear. The light tells you probably what you don't want to hear. The light will trigger you. The light will ascend you, awaken you, free you. The dark will entrap you, feed your ego, and tell you what you want, and then trick you out of your destiny. And light beings or workers or people of the light, or even if meaning have some form of protection for some whatever reason, even if they're not working as that, that's just their energy, their kindness, their journey here on earth. Spirit just said their path on earth. Even the dark practitioner, you don't F with those people. You don't, not the kind empresses. You don't mess. you will end up with egg on your face, and they have to do nothing for that. They have other spirits doing that for them, because they have a mission and they've walked through hell. The other thing I'm going to tell you, and this is what I'm hearing, which is pretty sad. Yeah, they made an offer. They definitely sacrificed an offer. It was about a 10 of Pentacles, money, security, stability of you, conflict, war. They're at war with you, and now they're 10 of Pentacles. It's all backfired on them. It's all gone back on them. This was a couple or a group, if it applies, okay, or a single person, but I'm getting more than one, or they tried to get more than one on board, okay? What has been illuminated is the Moon card, all right, to this King of Cups. How do I say this? Someone's done spell work, ritual work, or energy work on you, or if it's a coven, or it's these witches, dark arts, right? Dark arts. White witches, different. Dark witches, I've explained the difference. We don't conjure, we purify, we raise our vibration. The others conjure, they get tricked by the devil in the end, because hello, that's what they represent and fall under. Anyway, but it's probably a little more fun at times, and less accountability. But hang on, I'm going to get it out. They keep trying to distract me. So they did a deal with the devil. Like, let's pretend they did whatever they did. Graveyard magic, dirt magic, conjuring, whatever they did, candle work, whatever they were doing, it was of the dark. It was to harm, block, attack, spiritual warfare. Which someone of the light never, ever does or wants to do to anyone, ever, not even their worst enemy. All they have to do is go in the light, raise their vibration, protect themselves. That's it. That's all you have to do. End of story. Okay? Purify. 9 of Cups. When they did this deal, they signed up with something. They called something in way beyond their ability and capability to deal, way above their whatever. They conjured something in that is now was sent to you with a backfire, because even whatever they conjured said, oh no, we can't go there. So it's like, this is a funny thing. I'm just giving you an example. It's like, hello, we've conjured up this big scary monster. Can you go and take that person out, right? And they're like, yeah, cool, right, I will sign up. They're going to trick them anyway out of it, turn on them, hold them accountable. They're like, okay. But when they saw who or what or where, it was a no-go zone. So now they owe to that thing. Now they're going insane because this thing's attacking and wanting to be their best friend. So they've said no. They did a deal with something that was on your side. I'm hearing something about anointing, or you have been in battle with this thing before or defeated it, past life, present life, whatever it is. It was like, it's like going, that's my cousin. Or like through blood, or I'm not allowed, or it's defeated, that thing's defeated me before. That thing's already walked through hell, past us, went through. Now we can't deal with her or him. We've already been there, done that. We've already tried to take that thing down. There's something about they're not allowed. There's something, and those just funny little examples, trying to make it a bit lighthearted. But basically this thing or entity or whatever they've conjured, they're stuck. They're stuck with it. They're running scared. They messed up. They sacrificed the wrong thing. It's like they walked to the wrong doorstep. And you're not doing any of this. You're oblivious to it. You're absolutely oblivious to it. You may take there's been some restrictions, some battles, some blockages, some stuckness, some, I don't know, struggling of, we all get it. Everybody gets it. Earth angels have had it more than ever. Protected light beings have had it more than any of you. If you're going through a bad time, just times it by 100 for the light beings or protected or spiritual or whatever, or higher anointing or workers or, yielders of that. Just times it. Because we're always got to be in preparation, like war, for spiritual warfare. We don't rest. We're consistently clearing, healing, being healthy, fit, healthy on mental, emotional, physical, spiritual level. It's like when you're always in training. You're always at boot camp. You've always got to be prepared. Protected, higher vibrations, so that you're protected from the dark and their attacks. That way we don't have to attack. But the day comes when finally the higher up will say, draw your light swords, place them in front of you, stand there with the million other light angels, light workers swords, that we will unite and activate you all at once. And can I make this up? Message from the divine. A light sword. There's eagles, mastery, messages. You are a warrior. I can't make it up. You're a temperance. Oh my God. She is a Queen of Wands, a fighter of wars, and she's a temperance earth angel. And what she does on earth is balance karma, balance energy. This is an alchemist. That entity you sent to a war warrior who is a master alchemist of a sword of light. Oh my God. 10 of Cups star card, temperance angel, balancing the laws of cause and effect, has a role with people's futures, anointed by the higher divine, Empress, Queen of Cups. So that's why you get positions of protection or missions from the universe, is because you won't abuse your power. You won't do spiritual warfare. You stay in your light, your integrity, your kindness. Never fight someone who's been broken to the point, I'm talking rising of the phoenix broken. Be careful who you're fighting and be careful who you're coming at, that you have no idea of their spiritual ranking. As a matter of fact, you have to play it down when you come into contact with people. You show them sparks or snippets of high spiritual intelligence. You never fall. You fall, you get up, you dust, you keep rising and rising. These people have not been able to knock you down. You just bounce back up because I heard you are a master alchemist of energy. And you're an earth angel, and you're an empress, and you're a Queen of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. You are independent and can fight your own war. One person against all them. Spirit allows you to take blow after blow after blow. Let them rack up, conjure, call in as many ritual entities as possible. They've got so much debt to the dark side now. They'll never defeat you. They've got debts to pay here. I bet they're healing. They're being humbled, not just by the light, but by the dark. The dark humbled this person. So there could be sickness for some. They've done something that totally destroyed their Ten of Pentacles. They're trying to destroy yours. Wow. Oh my God. I just got the High Priestess again, the World, the Fated Wheel, the Fire at you, and it was, oh, where is it? It was that one. The Resistance card. Yeah. Collaboration. The Wounded Warrior, but what you didn't realise, yeah, you wounded, you made it hard, you put this person through a bit of hell, hey? But they've already walked through hell. That's why they're blessed. There's those old sayings, don't fight someone who's got nothing to lose. Don't fight someone that's already healed some very deep traumatized life experience. It's like all fear's gone from that person, or bitterness, or all those lower vibration emotions, as in when at war. Doesn't mean they don't go through that. Or maybe you broke them. Maybe you sent them into the depths of their hell and they came out bigger, brighter, better. And now Spirit says we're going to reveal you. We're going to shine that shiny light sword and just illuminate everything. And you've got no karma because you just took the blows. And you were innocent and pure in your intentions and kind-hearted. And how Spirit sees them, or the energy they're in, is a bit like energy. You know, if you hurt a child, a baby, an old lady, you know, in that lower vibrational energy, you know, that's how you're being seen. If you are held up, locked, stuck, take divine timing, divine protection as well, okay? That card does not belong in that deck, and it's the one that wanted to come out. Spirit sees all. That is seeing all, transformation, seeing the whole picture, the bigger picture. That is also ascending. Nothing gets past Spirit. And your divine and your truth may not be Spirit's truth. Oh my God, the same card just came out. The divine, the divine. You protected yourself. You did your work. You stayed innocent, calm, collected, quiet, hibernated, stayed in nature. Empress. Yep. Deceit, deception of an empress. A Ten of Pentacles empress. Tried to burden them. Bring conflict to their Ten of Cups, to death and rebirth. But look at this, victory over the death card. The tables have now turned. And this Empress still has not drawn a sword. Not done anything. Just, I'm hearing it, stayed true to their path, put their head down, stayed out of everyone's business, didn't attack anyone, didn't get in anyone's business. to stay doing their own thing, copying the flack again, copying the blame again. See? Copying it, having all these people work against her, and they didn't even have the story right. They listened to some little whiny, lying, troublemaker page. That's like preschool coming up against the principal. It is like doing one boxing training session and trying to fight a professional boxer. It is like doing a kitchen spell against ascended master, an alchemist of energy, and you don't just get given that. Whoa. Well, whoever that applies to, I'm sure you're now you've had the sword of truth. I bet you're scared and triggered. I bet you're in the 9 of Swords and choices and lovers, or higher lower paths. That's what you needed to learn. Higher lower paths, higher lower actions, higher lower choices, higher lower intentions, higher lower truths, higher lower collaborations. And you are hidden, you are protected, light ones. That's why a lot of people dismiss you, overlook you. Even if you're trying to show them, Spirit puts a veil over you. Spirit hides you to test these people, to test their loyalty, to test, because you hold a very high power, energy, light, mission, purpose, healing energy to help others, or kindness, or your heart's very pure. I don't know, I could go on and on and on. You know who you are. This is why you go through so much adversity as well. People, justice, see, people are really tested. Look, fate's tested. When they give you an offer here, they're really tested. The fates step in, the higher laws step in. You are, this is karma, this is spiritual laws, this is physical laws, this is contracts. You have some contract they were not aware of. Oh, I cannot, you are Divine's child. Sun card, the World card. You bring hope, healing, growth, transformation, regeneration. This is the alchemist to people's lives. That's why you are the Divine's child. Everyone's a divine child. Everyone on earth has that protection and can get that protection at any time. But your anointing, your level of power, gifts, talents is based on a vibrational frequency, laws, spiritual laws governed by the higher divine. The fact that you think you can conjure that is delusional in itself. You were just tricked by the devil out of the light. I'm sorry to have an attitude, but look, Divine came in real fast and has humbled this person. I'm sorry to have an attitude, but it really bothers me. This stuff really nails down a chalkboard for me, because to me, it is so obvious. And I can't understand, I can't even process who would want to do that stuff. I can't even process it. That's why also we have to be made aware of it, because it is out there. We can't deny it's not out there. We can't deny that's the opposite of the light is out there. And we can get a bit too in the light, and we do have to be reminded, particularly when you're going to ascend, because, you know, the bigger the level, the bigger the devil, the bigger the hit. So, you know, you may have needed a little wake-up call for this person, and this person's now getting their big wake-up call. The good news for you is your wake-up calls come from the light exposure, you know, where things are illuminated and exposed, and then, you know, you're triggered, they're triggered, there's all this, you know, healing and clearing to do. But their awakening is they've signed deals with the dark, and nothing they send at you can come anymore. The contract's over, it's reset, the tables have turned, and now they have to deal with that. But we will send them some light and protection so that they can heal and work on themselves and stop harming others. And hopefully they've humbled and they've learnt their lesson. Okay, take care. Bye.